Good morning. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to More. I'm Stephanie Kralovich. Thanks so much for joining us. A local playwright is making his dream a reality. Marc Acito is an award-winning novelist and is making his debut on Broadway this weekend. Our own Jenica Villamore spoke with Acito about his musical and his journey to New York.
The musical Allegiance is starring Star Trek legend George Takei. It was inspired by his family's true story and struggle during World War II.
At the age of 5, George and his family were interned during World War II. The American government came and took them away at gunpoint and put them into an incarceration camp for the duration of the war, along with 120,000 other Japanese Americans along the West Coast.
The man behind all the scenes and scripts is award-winning playwright and novelist Marc Acito. His novel, How I Paid for College, won Best New Novel at the Oregon American Book Award. It was later turned into a film. It launched his career, but he says it all began right here in Portland.
My husband and I ran a business in Tigard. I hated it so much, so I was writing this novel in my spare time. And then we sold that business so I could pursue a career as a writer.
It was later recognized by the New York Times, People magazine, and Publishers Weekly. Then in 2010, a family tragedy pushed him to pursue his dream in musical theater.
The catalytic event for me going to New York City was the death of my mother. I took stock of my life and said, if I'm not going to pursue this dream now, when am I going to do it? I'm not getting any younger. And that's when I said, we're going to New York, I'm going to be on Broadway. And I set, again, a vision. I will be on Broadway within 5 years.
He got his big break after meeting people working on Allegiance in California. Acito made the move to New York City.
Nothing else that I've ever done in my career has been on this scale. To go to Broadway, that's like the World Series. That's like the Super Bowl of theater. Here is the full-page ad in the New York Times of the show. I've never done anything that had a full-page ad in the New York Times. So it is an absolute thrill ride to be having this experience.
The librettist makes his official debut on opening night on Sunday. A dream come true for a novelist chasing the big stage.
It's absolutely the dream. That's the pinnacle. It's been everything I had hoped it would be, I have to say.
Jenica Villamore, Fox 12 Oregon.
Thanks, Jenica. Acito is already working on his next musical. He hopes to start working with professionals in Oregon so he can bring one of his shows home to Portland.